stupid. They know the best and the brightest is here. It's from Africa.
Ever heard of Victor B. Lawrence? The Ghanaian who shaped the very internet that the world uses today.
Every branch of life, somebody gave me a camera, and that led me into photography. I served 2 years as an apprentice with one cousin. He taught me making journalistic stories with pictures, chase the politicians, chase the people who made the news. This is a picture of Kwame Nkrumah, the leader of government business in Ghana.
Hi darlings, and welcome back to another intriguing, interesting, captivating, and most importantly educative and mind-blowing episode on the stable. I mean the stable of what? Vibes upon vibes with Chivik. Guys, I'm back on your screen, guys, like I never left. I told you I'm coming. Life has been, lifing, and things have been up and on and on and on, and today I felt like, no, let me come and look at you in the eyes, eyeball to eyeball, and speak to you live and direct. Exactly. So who missed me live and direct? I know your love on here, your support has been really tremendous and so amazing. I can't take it for granted, guys. You guys keep sweeping me off my feet and blowing my mind every single day. Oh my God. You see, this ambassadorial work, guys, you don't know how passionate, loving, and interesting I'm finding it at the end of the day. Thank you, each and every one of you, my amazing Ghanaians, for giving me this platform, this opportunity to sit before you and do what I know how to do best. Without you guys, I won't be here, and let's keep the spirit alive. I know a lot has been on and off, but in all, I still see those of you who truly believe and count on me, who see me not because I'm perfect, but see something in me that you hold on to. I just need to put this out there to say thank you for counting on me, and by the grace of God, God willing, I will not let you down. I'm not perfect, but working towards perfection, right? Every single day trying to be the best version of myself. So with all this being said, if you are yet to like this interesting video, oh God, oh my God, that we are about to delve into, hit on the like button, share and subscribe at the end of the day to be a part and parcel of this family. So in this video, guys, let me tell you, you are definitely going to know about some amazing heroes, inventors, innovators from the motherland Ghana, who has done things that ordinarily I didn't even know that these people actually did this. And yes, alongside of how so many inventions, innovations has come to play, and as well so many people's opinion, objective reaction and analysis about the motherland Ghana. You see, videos like these are even more than a PRO, because these videos are videos that the world needs to know. People need to know that things like these, people like this are happening in the motherland. And what is my job? What is my duty? What am I doing? That's what I should be doing, right? Thank you so much for this privilege, guys. Kindly and patiently, please watch till the very end, I beg of you, and pay attention to details. I'm watching you on my screen exactly to details, and see exactly what these videos are all about. And yes, for me to know if you actually did, I'll catch you at the end of these videos. Now let's go. Come.
Stupid. They know the best and the brightest is here. It's from Africa. Almost 60 to 65% of all of our professionals, doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, are outside of Africa. And the reason is because they've gone out to build other countries and other businesses and have not taken time to build their own. So their complaint is no water, no electricity, no good roads. But there's a reason for that, because our strength and our mind has been taken away. So the biggest portion has been taken away through slavery, and then the other section went on their own. They got a scholarship here and a scholarship there. But the West is not stupid. They know the best and the brightest is here. It's from Africa. So they entice our kids. And I'm not saying don't get an education, but get it and come home. No, they get it and they're comfortable in Paris, they're comfortable in Rome, they're comfortable in Scotland, they're comfortable in New York. And then they complain that, we're kind of primitive. I've been in Africa almost 40 years. Everything I need, I find here. And what I don't find here, I help build here. Or I encourage somebody else to build it here. Come, we love you. We want you to come back. Bring your time, your talent, and your treasure so we can build an Africa we want.
Ever heard of Victor B. Lawrence? The Ghanaian who shaped the very internet that the world uses today. Born in 1945 in Ghana, Victor's brilliance took him from Achimota College to the prestigious halls of Imperial College, London. With a PhD in electrical engineering by 1972, he was already on the path to transforming global communication. From 1974 to 2005, Victor engineered a faster, more reliable way for data to travel over telephone lines at Bell Labs. His innovations pushed modems to remarkable speed of 56 kilobytes per second, helping everyday people and businesses connect in ways never thought possible. But his achievements didn't stop there. Victor's advances in data encoding, modem technology, and chip design made high-speed connections more accessible, propelling the global internet forward. He even paved the way for digital video, HDTV, and audio transmission. His work on DSL and broadband laid the foundation for the modern, connected world we rely on every day. In 2016, he was rightfully inducted into the American National Inventors Hall of Fame. Today, his legacy inspires countless engineers and dreamers, showing what's possible when passion meets innovation.
Photography is in every branch of life. Somebody gave me a camera, and that led me into photography. I served 2 years as an apprentice with one cousin. He taught me making journalistic stories with pictures, chase the politicians, chase the people who made the news. This is a picture of Kwame Nkrumah, the leader of government business in Ghana, Roy Accra, Rebecca, Roy's wife, and me, sitting on the edge of the sofa. It was about 1951 when Roy Accra won the British Empire boxing title. That was a nice time for the youth, especially those who were expecting the change. People were happy to unite and prepare for independence. I wanted to do cover pictures or fashion pictures as the normal English papers. I was ambitious because I thought I had the background to be able to do that. There weren't many black magazines for a start.
What are the tips, or what's like the one advice that you give to a small business in Ghana who would want to scale? I have a few, but I will try and summarize them. Number one, don't compare your business or your current situation to someone that has been in business for more than 10 years. You'd kill yourself. 2, give yourself at least 2 to 3 years to scale. 3, the opposite of success is not failure. Failure is part of your journey. The opposite of success is actually giving up. You get it? So, and even if be realistic, be honest to yourself. If you notice that what you're doing maybe is not part of your calling, just change it. That doesn't mean you've quit. Just don't give up. And the list goes on and on. But yeah, book a session and I'll help you.
Family ties. Jamaicans and Ghanaians, y'all closer than y'all think. Yeah, we know Jamaicans came from West Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, you know what I'm saying, etc. But check this out. In Jamaica, we got this wrap, you know what I mean? This baked goods that we wrap and put in the oven that we call dukono. In Shatawale's song, this head wrap that he's talking about when he said, this head bigger than a duko, right? That word dukono. All right, throw that aside. Anansi and Tukuma stories. These stories were told to us by Miss Louise Bennett, Miss Lou, when we were kids. You know what I mean? I'm Asran. Yeah, man. That came from Ghana. The Akan are the Akan people. So no closer than you think. You're closer than you think. Family ties.
Have you ever wondered how the name Trotro Mate came about? So this man named Mr. Anani, he was the first person to start the trotro business in Ghana. Back in 1950, he saw that he could make a living out of this particular business. So he started charging the market women 3 pence. And because he was a Ghana, he was calling the money tro because that's the meaning in Ghana. So that's how the name trotro came about. Now as time went on, other Ghanaians saw that the business was becoming very lucrative. So people started purchasing this bus to join the business, even though it was not legalized by then. Now the young men during this era who wanted to learn how to drive will go to these trotro owners and beg them to teach them how to drive. And as part of their work, they were supposed to collect money from passengers. And these trotro mates were the only people who could communicate with the driver. Like the driver would not talk to anybody apart from him. So he was seen as the driver's co-equal, like the driver's mate, on the driver and paying. But that wasn't what they were calling him until this mass education thing started. The mass education was like a campaign by the social welfare to improve literacy among adults in the Gold Coast. It was through that they started teaching these adults that this guy is called the driver's mate. You watch this.
I have arranged for the mass education lorry to come here for this lesson. That is the driver. That is the driver's mate. Pay your fares.
I want to tell you the difference between Nigeria and Ghana. But first of all, I want to tell you this. These two countries are very much corrupt. You see these two countries, when it comes to political leadership, I'm not talking about individual. I know say individual are corrupt too, but when it comes to politics, these two countries are very much corrupt. So I want to tell you the difference between Nigeria and Ghana, because these two countries are very much close in friendship, both in politics and in business. They really love themselves. Maybe because the politicians are corrupt together, maybe, or something else like that. But what I want to tell you is that if we are Ghanaian, don't think that Nigeria is better than Ghana. Instead, Nigeria will be better than Ghana to live. Ghana is better than Nigeria when you want to find a place where you will live and relax. Now, let me come this way. Do you know that Nigeria doesn't have light? There's no electricity in Nigeria. If you have shop in Nigeria, you have your own generator. You buy generator for your house, you buy generator for your shop. You buy generator for your house, you buy for your office. You buy generator for your house, you buy for any place you want to use generator, you want to use light. But Ghana have light. You don't need to own generator in Ghana, because sometimes once in a week or once in 2 weeks they will take light to repair something, they will still bring it back. But in Nigeria, you can live in Nigeria for 18 months, you will not have light. You can live in Nigeria for 12 months, you cannot have light, depending on if your light spoil in your area. Eventually, if there is light at all, there is no way you can have light for 12 hours in Nigeria. Highest you will have light. When you hear never, you know, say light don't come. So, have you seen the difference in that area? So Ghana is better than Nigeria when it comes to electricity. Ghana have electricity, Nigeria doesn't have electricity. You see the difference now. For you to think that going to Nigeria to live is more better than Ghana, something like that. Then when you come to the issue of security, Ghana have security more than Nigeria. Ghana is very peaceful. You can live in Ghana very peacefully. This one, that's what you'll be hearing on daily basis. So that is one of the major problems in Nigeria, insecurity. Boko Haram, all these insurgents, they fool everywhere. Kidnappers, they fool everywhere in Nigeria. I'm not saying that there's no such thing in Ghana. There's such thing in Ghana, but not to the level of Nigeria. Nigeria is bigger in corruption more than Ghana. But Ghana is also, these two countries are corrupt when it comes to politics. Other countries of the world, they are selfish to develop their country. When they get from another people, they will come to develop their country. But the problem we have in these two countries, I'm calling Nigeria and Ghana now, the problem we have is that these politicians will take what is in the country to develop their own pocket. They will go and borrow from another country, they will come and share it. And they go and they also save it again in another country and start begging them to give them money on borrowing again. Do you see the difference? The two countries are working when it comes to politicians are not good, they are corrupt. So these two countries are almost the same thing. There's not too much different in these two countries. Then let's go to politics. When you come to politics, Nigeria has one-party system. Now that Nigeria is being led by APC, it's one-party system. Even if another party want to come up, it will not be easy. Now, if one party win, every other person will almost run to another party. Every other person will almost run to another party. Like now that is APC that is ruling Nigeria. Or everybody will be sharing cross-carpeting from Senate, House of Representatives, Governors, House of Assembly. All of them will be cross-carpeting to the other party to join them and be with them. You see it. But when you come to Ghana, at least you have NDC and MPP. What is it? New Patriotic Party. That is MPP. The New Patriotic Party is in government now. But you will never hear that somebody from the House of Assembly cross from NDC to MPP. I've never heard such thing. The two parties are very, very strong. It doesn't mean that there's no other parties. There are other parties on board. But you will hardly hear that this person crossed from this party to another party. So it will make it easy for, if this party win, it will be easy to keep the record that they win. But in Nigeria, one party almost dominates the whole thing. So you see the difference between Nigeria and Ghana. They have the difference in security, electricity, and now politics. Their politics, system of politics, Ghanaian system of politics is stronger than that of Nigeria. Because Nigeria own, everybody need money. Everybody need power and money. I'm not saying that Ghanaians didn't need power and money, they need it too. They also get big eyes like that of Nigeria. But the difference is this, they stick to the party they are into. But Nigerians, politicians don't have party. Once this side they win, they don't rush to that side. That's how they do. But in Ghana here, once one party win, they are there. The other people will be preparing themselves for another election. I'm not a politician, nothing concerns me. I'm only a businessman and a content creator. That is what is my work. But I just want to tell you the difference between Nigeria and Ghana. If you are Ghanaian, this is the difference. When it comes to road is not good in Nigeria, road is not good in Ghana. Most of the places, there is no good road in Ghana. The center in Nigeria, there is no good road. Things that many sectors that should have been developed since our colonial masters left, none of them have been developed because the people who claim to be leading the two countries. Why I want to talk about these two countries is because these two countries are in Western Africa and they love themselves. And the people in the countries in the West Africa are looking up to them because these two countries have resources. Nigeria have oil in abundance and many other mineral resources. Ghana have gold in abundance. They have oil. They have all these things in abundance. But at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. But at least Ghana's government is trying in the issue of light. They still have water. They still have water. There is no water in Nigeria. If you need water, you drink borehole. That is what you will use. But here there is pipe-borne water. At least for some people, they will get pipe-borne water. So you see the difference. There is not too much big difference. But at least that light, that issue of electricity is very, very big. And their political destiny is somehow stable than that of Nigeria. Nigeria own is not stable. It shakes. None of them is in one party. If there is another party that come out now, it's works strongly. Every other person in Nigeria will run into that party. That is how this thing is structured. So you see the difference now. So you have to choose. If you are a Ghanaian and you want to go to Nigeria, check this one. I'm telling you, there is no road the way it is in Nigeria, in Ghana. And there is no road in Ghana. There are bad roads. There are good ones. The same thing in Nigeria. So, and the security aspect of it, Ghana has security more than Nigeria. That is all for now.
You've been to Ghana?
I've been to Ghana a few times. Yeah, I've not been to Lagos. I know. Remember, we were supposed to do the whole meet in Ghana and go
Let me the difference of Nigeria and Ghana. Let me just explain how Nigeria and Ghana. Nigeria is New York.
Yes.
Ghana is
Miami, maybe.
It's calm. Where's calm and nice? Maybe like
not American. So
maybe like
California.
Maybe I'll say Cali. Yeah. I'll say Ghana's like Cali. So what happens that people tend to go to Ghana more because it's kind of less people. There's more space.
It's more vacation.
It's more vacation, but you trying to like see everything in one. You want to see the bad parts, the great parts, the everything. You go to Lagos.
And all the cultures, Lagos.
Everything is in that Lagos. Everything. Do you understand? So if you can survive in Lagos, you can survive anywhere. That's why most of them from Lagos, they come straight to New York. You know what I'm saying? They blend in.
Ignorant question. Is Lagos near water also?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it has beaches too?
Of course.
So it's got everything.
We got beaches. We got islands. Take the boat. Beautiful.
What's Victoria Island?
Victoria Island. Banana Island. Koi. Crazy. We now like crazy structures going up. Penthouses.
So it's a lot of condos.
A lot of condos.
Doing something
I just bought a penthouse in Miami. Big. Crazy.
So
amazing. Amazing. Somebody shout Africa. Somebody shout Republic of Ghana. Somebody shout the great motherland. Guys, the motherland Ghana is from heaven. It's made from heaven. It's the pathway to Africa. It's the gateway to Africa. It's the foundation. See, when you talk Ghana, you talk South Africa before any other country as we speak, because these two countries are really beginning to change the narrative, right? Alongside these countries that are being governed and ruled by the military. Yes, because for the past 2 years, they've been doing things that, guys, my eyes are really, really cleared, opened, and definitely staring at what is going to happen in the nearest future in the map of Africa, with the wavelength and the speed at which things are definitely happening in these countries. Just calm down. God will give us the life and the privilege to witness it at the end of the day. But back to the subject matter, guys. Did you actually take cognizance and note of these people from the motherland that has done these great and mighty things? Now, have you learned that there is a massive difference between the Ghanaian leaders, government, citizens, as the case may be? And you now aware that people are finding out that the country Ghana is the best place to be? Comment below, because at this point, I am the only one that is left out that has not gone to tap from there. And I get your comments. Hi Chivik, you've been working hard. When are you coming? Ghana is not cheap. I've made my estimate coming down there, and it is in the pipeline. I'm working on it, right? And exactly by the grace of God, this year we aren't going to escape that. It all takes your support, watching my ads, watching my videos. I am not asking for too much, okay? I don't want to come and start doing contributions. No. Watching my ads, watching my videos, so that I can save up and plan completely to be there for the period of time, because guys, it's long overdue. It's long overdue. I would have been in Ghana last year, December, but like I said, something happened because I had to reschedule. Exactly. But guys, this year, 2025, by God's grace, we are storming the country, because the things I am definitely contacting, just creating content and researching about the motherland, is definitely soaking my blood, my spirit, and my soul in that country. And at this point, I would say that if it were possible, I would have even relocated with my family down there. But you know, I am a patriotic citizen of my country, Nigeria. I solely believe that my country, Nigeria, can do better again. And I also understand that leaving my country completely will not change anything, right? So it's better I stand with those that really do seek for the growth, the development, and the change we want in the country, Nigeria, and fight till the end. If that is all the sacrifice I can pay, I don't mind. I've got opportunities. Those that know me in real life who will even ask me, what are you doing in Nigeria? You have people that can do it for you, and I tell them that that's not my goal, that's not my purpose, that's not my dream. I want to stay back and give my own impact and input, starting with this platform, exactly to exposing the things that do not sit well and are not working well in my country, other than hypocritically hiding them under the carpet that will do us no harm. That's why I love my brother Chimdi. Chimdi will always say it raw and undiluted, nothing but the bitter truth, not to demean, demote, demarcate anyone, any citizen, but just to say it the way it is. And that's one thing that would definitely help us. I think and I believe at this point, if more people from Nigeria begin to look at what is going on in Ghana, emulate and replicate these things in Nigeria, tell me, how do you think Nigeria will be in the nearest future? Aside our leaders who have taken it upon themselves that they want to die there and put in their descendants after generations in there, but there is always a way out, and there are so many ways to kill a bird or kill a rat, right? But till we get to that point, let's keep playing our role, putting in our quota as citizens of Nigeria, looking at the motherland Ghana, learning from them, because I am open to learning and corrections every single day, right? I'm not perfect, but today I have learned a lot, that there are great people that have lived and emanated from the country Ghana. Even in their demise, even in their absence, their story, their history still lives, teaches us as descendants, generations after, to know that they once crossed the path of this earth. And that's what it should be, guys. I'm so impressed at this point with what I've seen, with what I've learned, the culture, the heritage, the innovation, the invention, the peace, the security, the safety of the motherland Ghana is absolutely the whole thing for me, and absolutely what a country should be. Now, before you go there and say Ghana has their challenges, of course you should know. Don't be hypocritical, right? They have their issues, their ups and their downs, but amidst them all, you see them trying their best to becoming the best version of themselves, naturally, just by the way they are made. You might want to take advantage and think that they are humble and quiet and they are not intelligent and smart. Don't try that. Do not try that, because what you get at the end of the day from Ghanaians will leave you hopeless. Exactly. And that's what you should be. Keep up the good work and keep the flag flying. Keep representing yourself as a citizen of the motherland and as the ambassador one of the motherland. When I say Oshie, you say what? Baddest. But oh my God, guys, I've missed you all and I need to scream. Let me just hold it. Let me hold it, because guys, really, let me just open up here and let you know. I don't know, I've not said it here. I lost a very close friend, in-law, and a brother. Like, guys, I am indeed a strong woman, because this is something that I'm not even supposed to be creating content like guys, this really took a toll on me, and thank God we don't look like what we've been through. He's still yet to be laid to rest, but I missed somebody very dear to me in him. He's a friend, a brother, and also an in-law, right? I couldn't just help, put my emotions together, but I had to try my best. But I think I'm in a better space today. That's why I felt like, okay, let me come back, sit down here, look at you in the eyes and talk to you. So let me not bore you guys with my story. May his soul rest in peace. Amen. May God console his wife and children and give them the fortitude to bear the loss, guys. This year, 2025, I've been through a lot. You see, I'm one person that will not come here and talk or cry. I don't know how to do that. I bear so many things in mind. I chest so many things in mind. And that's why when it's awful, I just try to exhale and take them out. But I think I'm in a better space now to talk, and I feel better to look at you. So how are you? How is life? Let me know in the comment section. I really missed you guys, seeing you here, and I know some of you did too. So let's talk in the comment section based off the video we have looked at today and based off other life issues that borders us as citizens from different countries, right? Until then, keep vibing to your environment, your surrounding, nature, and all this good stuff worth vibing to. And at this point, I beg of you, like I said, support this channel by just liking, sharing this video, and any other way you feel like you want to be a blessing to my life, because I have to also be a blessing to other people. There are so many people looking up to me that I am a blessing and a destiny helper to their lives, and for as long as I breathe, I live, by God's grace, I will always be a helping hand to others. That's what I want to live for. That's my goal, my purpose, my dream, and my ambition. No matter how little I get, I want to be touching people's life. It gives me so much joy, so much fulfillment at the end of the day. So support my channels definitely by watching my ads, liking my video, sharing it for more exposure and visibility, engaging in the comment section. Please, let's get this platform to where God actually wants it to be, so that through this platform, my proceeds, I will be a blessing to others. That's why I'm working relentlessly to definitely achieve my goals, my dream, and my target at the end of the day. I see us as families now, so there are some things that definitely more often I will be opening up and be talking here. Aside those who come to spy here, I'm not for them. They can go with whatever information they want. I don't care. I'm here for those who truly love and support this channel. I want this lady here to grow and do better. I definitely owe it to you all aside God. Yes. Thank you once again, and God bless you till I see you in my next one. For now, do have a lovely, peaceful, blessed and a successful day out there, wherever you are watching me, right here on the stable of vibes, upon vibes with Chivik. Ciao, ciao.